Hello Solana farmers, my name is Seb. Today we're just going to quickly cover Atrix, which is a Solana dApp, which is currently paying out very juicy rewards with the Serum token. As you can see, we've got Sol USDC paying out 251%. We've also got Serum in USDC paying out 535%. ETH is good, Link is good, and BTC are also good. Now this APY will decrease. However, it's a good idea to get involved if you're into this sort of thing. What is Atrix? Atrix is basically a DeFi protocol which integrates with Serum. This is a little bit different from Radium or Orca, but it's a little bit technical for this video. Essentially, it's using Serum's order books. And because of this, they've got a grant from Project Serum. As you can see in this tweet, Atrix's Serum liquidity mining program powered by a grant from the Project Serum DAO, which starts now. I believe the plan is basically to pull a lot of this liquidity from other chains into the Solana ecosystem. Here we are at Atrix Finance. Once you're here, just click on Get Started. By the way, it's highly likely that this is connected with Saber. They share a lot of the code and they're both, to some degree, anonymous. It is highly likely that Solana Labs and Serum actually know who they are, but some teams prefer to operate anonymously. Here you can see some of the farms. The farms I'm going to show you will be BTC USDC, Sol USDC, and a little bit of USDT USDC. If you have some of these assets, maybe Link, ETH, or Bitcoin, and maybe they're on Ethereum or another network, probably the easiest option is to send it to ftx.com if you have an account with that centralized exchange, and then once they've been deposited into FTX, you can withdraw them to Solana. Okay, let's jump in. Click on Pools, connect your wallet. In this tutorial wallet, I've got some USD coin, some Solana, and a little bit of Bitcoin. So we're going to jump into all those. Scroll on down a little bit and let's go into Sol USDC. Deposit, we'll deposit 1 Sol and click deposit there. Click approve. This will need 2 transactions. As you can see, the first one was just a Sol charge and the second one is actually taking some of the Solana and the USDC. Click approve. Now we can click on farms. Scroll on down to Sol USDC and click stake. Click on our balance and stake. Just be aware that sometimes this website does glitch and this will not pop up, in which case you just have to do it again. Click on approve. Now let's go to pools again. Roll on down, BTC, USDC, deposit a little bit of funds in here and approve. Go back into farms, BTC, USDC, stake, balance and stake. And approve. Now we'll go back to swap. I'm going to change this to USDC, bottom one to USDT. I'll change another $100 into USDT and swap. Now back to pools, USDT, USDC, deposit, and approve. Back to farms finally, USDT, USDC, balance, and stake. If you're new to Solana, this is how fast the chain is. This pop-up taking a little bit of time is a little bit unusual, but it's fine. And approve. Now we click on farms again. Now normally it would show us the 3 pools that we're in and we would have a button which says manage. At the moment that does not do it. Let's click on this one here because we know we've got funds there. And for some reason it's not showing up. We're going to try a different website. This is a mirror of Atrix. We'll connect to this and this link will be below in case you're having any issues with the main site. Just so you're aware, I've got this from a different website. If you have any difficulty with the website like I was having earlier, one of the team members posted this link. It's a different URL, but it's basically a mirror to the main site. I'll include this link below, but you should be very mindful and not just necessarily click on these links unless you know for sure that they're legitimate. You can always come to Discord and find this link yourself. I've done a refresh on Atrix and I can see my 3 pools. I can see the same pools at the backup link. Now all I have to do is click on manage and you can see I'm earning slowly a little bit of Serum. Once this gets to a little bit higher, I can just click and claim it and click approve. Now, if I wanted to take my funds out of this pool and be aware there is definitely going to be some sort of impermanent loss, all we need to do is just click on unstake, click on the number that we want to unstake or type in an amount that we want to unstake. I'll just do it all just as an example. Click unstake, click approve, and this will unstake the liquidity provider tokens. Now we can click on pools. The page will refresh and it will say Sol USDC and manage. Click on manage. Then click on withdraw. And once again, we can withdraw it all, or we can just do a portion and then we can withdraw. Now be aware, I have had a little bit of a look through the docs and I cannot see any good information regarding fees. However, in the frequently asked questions section, I didn't see anything that showed obvious fees. What you'll commonly see is being charged 0.02 Sol for my transaction. What's the deal? And this just relates to an open order account on the Serum DEX. I have a video at the end on how to claim back your open order deposits if you need to. So at this stage I can withdraw my funds, my ratio slightly changed, but I can nevertheless withdraw. And after I click approve, I'll have more Sol and more USDC back in my wallet. The Solana and USDC has come back and there's nothing in this pool. Now I go back to farms and you can see I'm only in these 2 pools, stablecoin and Bitcoin USDC. Now just remember you're actually earning Serum as a reward, the Serum token, and nothing in here is financial advice. In my opinion though, it is a good idea to accumulate a little bit of Serum because the token has a lot of utility in Solana. So you may wish to hold some of the Serum and you may wish to convert some back to USDC or Sol, but it's entirely up to you. Thanks very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Any questions, post them below. And if you have any further questions, jump into our Discord, which is linked below. Cheers.